Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to have you in my kitchen. We are going to make a superfood philosophy coffee together. I'm so excited. This is my daily ritual. It's how I start my day every day, whether I make it or my husband makes it. One of us blends up a superfood coffee every day, and it's our ritual to really ground us and make us feel just super inspired to take on the day. And nutritionally, it really fuels us. So all you need, I have coffee already brewed in the blender. I have dairy-free creamer. You can make it hot or cold. You could easily use cold brew if that's your jam or if it's summertime. And then you just need our cacao magic powder, our superfood honey, the cacao flavor, and our coconut butter. Now we sell this on our website as a bundle under Superfood Coffee Bundle. You save by getting it as this bundle, but you can also buy them a la carte. So let's get started. So we've got our dairy-free creamer, we've got our coffee. I keep all of my superfood powders in these little jars, but it's the exact same as this. Add a tablespoon. Everything I do is very intuitive, as you'll see. So it's not necessarily about exact measurements. It's more about what it feels like, what it tastes like, how it makes me feel. We've got our coconut butter with cacao magic powder inside. It's so good. In colder months, you might need to warm this up a little bit, but since we're moving into warmer months here in California, it's nice and creamy. This is not like a peanut butter, so it's not like that. It's a coconut butter. It's a little different in consistency. So definitely warm it up for a bit. And just know that good, healthy fats help us really balance the caffeine levels of the coffee. So we want good, healthy fats so that we can really stay balanced and keep that focus and mental clarity through the whole morning. And there's no crash on the other side when you have healthy fats with the caffeine. Last but not least, we've got our cacao bee honey. It's so medicinal, it's organic, unfiltered, it's raw, and then it's filled with so much goodness, including reishi, cacao, chia seeds. It's so good. So I'm gonna blend this up. I'll see you on the other side. If you don't have a blender at home, you can easily buy a little frother. You can get it really anywhere, like 10 bucks. And I use that when I travel. So just bring these 3 products from Philosophy when you travel and a frother, and you're good to go no matter where you are in the world, even if you don't have a blender. You could also make this into a really yummy iced coffee in the blender. So just know that's an option. I would just blend your coffee first and then add the ice after. All right, our superfood coffee is all set. Wow. And again, this is what I do every single day. It helps my energy levels stay steady. So instead of a really big up and then a really big crash with normal coffee and just adding a bit of maybe creamer, this is a really steady, really great source of sugar, great source of fats, and all the superfoods, sugar-free, dairy-free, raw, gluten-free, just the cleanest ingredients on earth mixed with your delicious, organic, hopefully, coffee. All right, let's go meet over on the yoga mat. Cheers. Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday. I'm so happy to have you. We are having the best guest today, my best friend, Rachelle. We are going to be chatting today about a retreat that we've been doing for several years. So happy Sunday. Grab your superfood coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. We've got our superfood coffee, of course. If you haven't made it yet, you can honestly bring your computer, bring your phone into the kitchen and just make your superfood coffee. You saw in the intro. Go back if you need instructions on how to make that. So exciting. And yeah, it's just time to bring this conversation to all of you so you can really feel our energy, why we do this, at least annual, once a year, sometimes more retreat. We do a lot of workshops together, and we just want to share with you why do we do this and how much we love each other and let you be a part of it. It's the best. So Rachelle and I met like 8 years ago.
Yep.
It's been lifetimes. And we met in a yoga, raw food, superfood kind of environment where we just fell in love. I fell in love with you, basically.
Yeah, she stalked me for a little bit.
Yeah, I stalked her a little. Rochelle taught the class, and so I was one of the students, and she told her story about her mom and losing her mom and her the love of her mom and dad and her jewelry company, which you always see me wearing, the Hamsas and the moons and a lot of the new gold chains, and all of it is Rachelle. And so those of us that go on the retreat always get gifted philosophy and Neshama project. And really what I fell in love with Rachelle about was just her soulfulness and the way you taught and the way you held space for everyone and the way she was very fluid, the way I love intuitive movement. She does her own version of intuitive movement where she brings in a lot of dance and freedom, and we teach similarly, which is it works, and we complement each other. We're a constant, the cool thing, we'll get a little more into the why, but like what I love about holding space with you when we do workshops, classes, events, retreats is like we just have this flow and like this understanding. There's never any like question about where we're going, and even if things get thrown off, which they do because we're all human and there's a lot of humans coming together in this joyful space, things happen. And with us, there's just this conversation that's unsaid, and it's so comforting to know that that's always there even when things go wrong. So you're really safe with us, and it's just so much fun.
It's so much fun. Yeah, we started it was like just an idea and our first retreat, and it's just grown. We've done so many of them, and each of them are unique and different, and it all depends on who's coming. And the why behind it, and we call it Nourish Your Soul, is just to nourish your whole body, heart, and spirit. And the beauty of doing that and getting out of your comfort zone and traveling to an unknown place with people that you may have not met before, there's so much magic that happens when we take ourselves out of our environment, out of the daily to-dos, the lists, the responsibilities, so that there's time to just drop in. And that's what this retreat allows for.
And we do, like we were saying, we do just day-long retreats or workshops, which is amazing. But to have the luxury of days and days and days, this retreat that we have October 21st through 25th is 5 full days with us. I mean, by day 1, you are so filled up. Your cup is full. You're overflowing with gratitude. And then you've got 4 more days to hang with us and open up. And then the magic continues to unfold. So creating more space away from your natural habitat, away from your to-do list, away from your responsibilities, away from your obligations, in a new environment. And our retreat is in Sayulita, which is a really
it's so cute.
magical little surf town
in
Mexico. It's super safe. I've never for a moment felt unsafe. It's really easy from most cities in the States and just really convenient. It's an international airport. It's a 20-minute ride to the hotel from the airport. It's cute. You can walk everywhere. You don't have to rent a car. You just need to get there. You just need to say yes, and then we hold you through the whole process. And we have so many fun things in store.
Yes.
It just keeps evolving. We keep just improving what's already incredible. Like what we did last year was mind-blowingly perfect, and yet we keep adding more.
And what's special is that, all of us have experienced this crazy year, COVID, not being able to travel. We actually had this retreat sold out, but we had to cancel it 3 different times. So we're coming in hot, you guys. We are ready for you. We have so much goodness in store.
And as of this moment, we have, I think, 8 spots left, and we keep making it bigger and bigger. So at first we were going to sell out at a certain number and then another number, and now we're renting out the entire hotel. So this is going to be a Nourish Your Soul residence. We could DJ, pool parties will belong to us. We are the most fun, and also you will go deep and reflect on whatever you've been holding on to that's been stressing you out or giving you anxiety. We're going to drop it and leave it in Sayulita and give it back to the earth. And we've got a boat ride we're going on. What? We have a sweat lodge, which is so powerful. Everything's optional. We want you to just come as you are and say yes to what feels good.
We have daily movement, so yoga or dance, sometimes even high interval training to get that real workout and work in, mixed with some workshops, and also a lot of free time. So that's really important to us, so that, we have these sessions, but then it's go, explore, do you.
Integrate.
And so, so it's mixed with a lot of different little things and then some free time.
You can get massages from the locals. You can go to the beach. You can meet with us. I'll bring superfoods. We'll do a workshop around superfoods and nutrition,
and
all the things.
And the most special thing is the community that is built. Like, so I remember our last retreat, 2 different friends of mine came from 2 different sets of life, and they are best friends now. So you just may very well meet your new best friend. And just being able to do this kind of work with like-minded people is beyond healing. And it's that reminder that you aren't alone. We're not alone. We're not meant to do this alone. Mm-hmm. And to be in this space where you can connect with other people in meaningful and vulnerable ways is a testament to what Nourish Your Soul really is. It's about the people, and it's about the work.
And the community, and that's what we were for so long. If you think about the tribes of people that we started out as, it was tribes of people raising each other's children, going through problems and conflict, having conflict resolution in circle. Like, that's the way it was for so long. So this is what we love, is being able to reactivate that. And also, a lot of times we get questions about what levels, what ages. We have 55-year-old women come. We have men come. We had a husband and wife come, and it was the most profound experience. All levels. We will adapt. We will modify. And yet you can still get a really great workout every day, and you can really, get what it is you're needing in our retreats, because it isn't really rigid. It's very open and flexible, and we're asking you to tune into your intuition to see what it is you're needing each and every day. If you need to sleep in during that morning practice, you do that. You meet us afterwards for breakfast. So just knowing, and then the Mexican culture, that's what I was going to say.
Food is so good.
The food is insane. So it's all made by,
the people at the hotel. It's all fresh.
With love.
It's delicious, and then we get to gather and eat together, which is really special.
And we're all just glowing when we get back.
And the funny thing is, we really don't call this a yoga retreat, because we get to do yoga, but it's so much more than that.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers! I can't. Are we there yet?
Let's go.
If you mention this video, we'll give you a something special. So just make sure you mention this video to get a little special something from us. We can't wait to hear from you. We will put the link below. And that's it. Anything else to say?
No, can't wait to see you soon.
We can't wait to gift you all the presents we give. We just love spoiling our retreat goers. Yeah. So we will see you in October. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, post below. Share this video with your friends who you would like to bring on this retreat.
Yalla.
Your mom, your sister, your best friend, your boyfriend. Send them this video, and let's get you signed up. Bye. Happy Sunday.